Well, I think it's about time I announce this. Also, but when I'm recording this, I noticed that we hit 200 subscribers, so I will be doing a room tour. But anyways, and specifically in this video titled "I'm Back," which was a month ago, I said that I have 3 animated series planned. One of them, which was Cooking with Chef Gus. The other one, I probably will never be able to make that series because of copyright, but yeah. And the second one I talk about will be announced in this video. And the last time I talked about it, besides this video, was my birthday stream, which was 1 day ago. And I'd find the clip, but I'm not gonna go through this for hours looking for that exact clip. But yeah. So, what is Project Air? You still are probably asking yourself. I'll tell you. Well, Project Air is a Roblox animated series about these four characters that I had posted on my channel 3 weeks ago asking for names. And some of the responses were actually good. Others were questionable at best. But I did get some serious ones, as in Bryce, which will obviously be the name of this character. Scott, I can see that, but the third series that would probably get canceled for copyright, one of the characters, his name is already Scott, but I might use it. I don't really know. Matt, I can feel that. I can feel Matt, and then Father Not. What? I'm confused, but it's funny. I get it. And then his first reply was Guy, different person, random, and fatherless not, which was really funny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know who this is. Never mind. But anyways, yes. And, oh, why is that? Oh, crap. And I already have a list of episodes planned out. In fact, 9 actually. I'll read them out to you. AIR, actually, I should probably say this now. AIR stands for Adventures in Robloxia. I'm still kind of hoping to come up with a better name, but if I can't, then I'll make that the official name of the series. But episode 1 is the pilot, where the 4 characters just chill and hang out in a skate park and whatnot. Oh, I don't know why I went down. And then episode 2 is where the same characters go to the arcade. Why is that always blue? I don't understand. Episode 3 is the characters have a paintball war in a giant town paintball arena. Like, like one of those nuke towns from like Call of Duty or something like that. Like there are actual locations that are like that and whatnot. The original concept for episode 3 was them doing it like in like the entire, how do I say this? The main setting of the story is in like a giant town with like a skate park, arcade, gas station, all of that. It's like it was smallish town, kind of smallish, but it's a mediumish town. And the original concept was for them to have the paintball war in the town itself, because everyone else in the town, including the mayor and whatnot, were on. It was National Visit Another Town Day, but I decided to scrap that because it didn't really make sense. Episode 4, the original concept was based on a Roblox game called Ultimate Hide and Seek, but I decided to scrap that, and I'm still trying to think of ideas for number 4. Episode 5, all I put was parkour, but I know what it means. There's like a giant parkour. They're gonna go through like a giant parkour course and whatnot. And then episode 6 was actually inspired. I can't remember when this happened, but my cousin had invited me over to his house, and while while me and my cousin were inside the house, his brother and some of his brother's friends that he invited over were sleeping outside. Like they had it was like all in the wilderness and whatnot. If I had like pictures and whatnot, it would be like a lot easier to understand and explain. But yeah, this is where the concept of the episode 6 came from, is the characters spend 24 hours in the woods, and it'll all be all like documented on a camera, like that, like a horror film or something. And then 7 is the characters have an epic water. Ow! I just hit my knee on, not knee. I just hit my elbow on the table or my desk. Ooh, I think I'm about to sneeze. Why am I leaving this in the recording? But anyway. Oh god. I'm so sorry. But yeah, episode 7 is water, like a giant water gunfight with different teams and whatnot. Like in like a giant water fight area or something. I don't really know. Episode 8, Episode 8 was 2 things: escape room or like athlete challenges, like pole vaulting, like basketball and other stuff. And then I have a secondary part written to this. It's very important, but technically it just leads on to the next episode. And then the next episode is we find copycat versions of ourselves, and like they challenge us to fight and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just put escape room Why don't I just put escape room for episode 4? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I have to edit my notes. There we go. So yeah, sorry. But yet again, just like the last animated series, there's a problem. I'm terrible at animating on Roblox. I have a Moon Animator and the Roblox Studio, but I'm still terrible at animating. And that's where 2 certain YouTubers come in. Number 1 is PGHL Films, mainly known for his own Piggy RP film series and whatnot. Yeah, this stuff, I remember watching this stuff when I first discovered his channel, and I absolutely loved it. It was the best. But yeah, that's why, and he might have a role in the series. It depends if he ever sees this video and says yes. And then the second YouTuber is, the next person is Sobean. Sobean? I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But yes, this person is the creator of the Noob Squad series, which is a very good series. I'd recommend go checking it out. Very well animation and whatnot. And if I can try getting you a role, I just need to think where you could fit in and whatnot. But yeah. So if these YouTubers even ever see this and whatnot, then hopefully, this project could actually be something one day. And it's a project that I would very much love to see come true, man. Like, more than Cooking with Chef Gus. But yeah, that's Project Air for you. Series that I really hope would come true someday. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.